So, from the above discussion of capacitor relation for conductional current density and displacement current density, the James Clerk Maxwell said that the current density through the medium. So that is the current density through medium is given by J bar is equal to JC bar plus JD bar. Means that the current density to the medium is equal to conductional current density and displacement current density. The combination is there because of, if we can consider an inductive coil in our electrical machines or transmission line conductors, bundled conductors, for the windings, what happens means around air medium is there, dielectric medium is there between ton and ton here. So that's why surrounding air also there. That's why whenever that conductor is applied for the time varying voltages, time varying fields, not only conductional current flows through the conductor, the displacement current can also flow through the conductor axis. So that's why the James Clerk Maxwell said that the total current density through the medium is J bar is equal to JC bar plus JD bar. So then we know that JC bar is the conductional current density, that is a sigma E from point form of Ohm's law. It is in our second unit. And JD bar is from the above concept, dou D bar by dou T. Dou D bar by dou T here. If we can substituting, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. Substituting equation 2 and 3 in equation 1, we get J bar is equal to JC bar is sigma E bar. E bar also a vector quantity. JD bar means dou D bar by dou T here. So here we know that D bar is equal to epsilon E bar. D bar is equal to epsilon E bar. Then J bar is equal to sigma E bar plus dou by dou T of epsilon E bar. Dou by dou T of epsilon E bar here. So then, but dou by dou T, what is this dou by dou T? Reciprocal of time domain. So the reciprocal of time domain is the frequency domain, that is S domain. So dou by dou T is equal to S. S means J omega. This is already discussed in our control system and M4 subject also clearly. Dou by dou T means which is J omega. Then J bar is equal to sigma E bar plus J omega into J omega into epsilon E bar here. J omega into epsilon E bar here. So this is observe that this is real part. Sigma E bar means real part. J omega into epsilon E bar means what happened? Omega epsilon E bar is imaginary part. Imaginary part. So R plus J omega is JXL is there now. So that means in case of AC which has a real part and imaginary part. So that's why when AC is applied to the medium, the current density is equal to conductional current density, which is due to the ohmic parts, due to the resistance of a conductor, and JD bar, which is this displacement current density, is due to the dielectric medium or insulating medium around the conductor, If we can see here, this is conductional current density JC bar, this is displacement current density JD bar, which is equation number 5. If we can consider magnitude of JC and JD, so that means the magnitude of conductional current density divided by magnitude of displacement current density, so which is JC, which is JD, so which is equals to sigma E, magnitudes only, and omega epsilon E, omega epsilon E. E both are get cancelled out, then sigma by omega epsilon. So here JC by JD, the magnitudes, the ratio of magnitudes of JC and JD is equal to the sigma by omega epsilon. So if JC is equal to JD in any medium, that is a capacitor medium, the magnitude of JC by JD is equal to 1. So this means here it is that, which is equation number 6. That means this is the expression for, so this is the condition for, this is the condition for where JC and JD are equal, where JC and JD are equal. This is the condition for where JC and JD are equal. That means the conductional current density and displacement current density both are equal. This is the condition. So now here from this equation 6, when conclusions we are made from the equation 6, what are those conclusions? Means when sigma by omega epsilon or sigma by epsilon omega is greater than 1, conductional current density is greater than displacement current density, and this is the first conclusion, and sigma by omega epsilon is less than 1, JD, displacement current density, is greater than that of JC. So then one more thing is that, so when sigma by omega epsilon is greater than 1, which can behave as a conductive medium, sigma by omega epsilon is less than 1, which can behave as a dielectric medium. So one more thing is that where the JC is greater than JD means at lower frequencies, it is denominator. Where the JD is greater than JC means at higher frequencies. So that means, at lower frequencies. That means at lower frequencies, the medium behaves as a, at lower frequencies, the medium behaves as a conductor, and at higher frequencies means harmonics. Harmonics are the integral multiples of fundamental frequencies. At higher frequencies, the medium behaves as a dielectric. That's why in our electrical machines or any electrical system, when frequency increases, the heating effect can also increases, then conductor burnouts, then finally a dielectric medium is there, then what happened? Finally there is no electrical current flows through the system. This is the physical significance of displacement current density or Maxwell's expression.